I cannot remember what I did last. Gardening tools, nothing useful. Let's see. Got a bazooka, Beretta, Increments, clips, crest. Okay. If I remember correctly, I still don't think we know exactly where the wind crest goes. So I think we're gonna put it in here for now. We've got the chemical. I thought we used that already on the plant. Did we not? Wait. I'm like, just kidding. Oh, it says fine, but I'm yellow. Okay. Everything is not as it seems. Let me make sure I remember how to shoot before we go any further. Okay. I think I got it. If I remember correctly, I think we came down the stairs. I think I know where we need to place the emblem, but I'm also scared because I feel like I can't remember, but I think it may trigger the there's but we're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it anyway. Push comes to shove, we'll just switch to our bazooka. It's quiet. And I think the hallway to our left. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I think if I remember correctly, I think the bottom right L-shaped hallway is the one where dogs are. And I hate that one. That's like the worst. In my opinion, that's the worst part of the whole game. I hate that part so much. Oh, but you know what? If I'm right, we're probably gonna need the wind emblem. The carving of the helmet. What we just get this door? Oh wait, no, maybe it was this one. It was this one. The golden dawn, the wind crest. That's what we need. Okay. I wasn't thinking right. I think I need to run through this hallway if I can. But here's zombies. Oh, there's dogs. I think I'm gonna just run for it. I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna run for it. Yeah, I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna run it. Okay. The sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east. Stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. Okay, well, we got one of the pieces. All right. Now we just gotta figure out the rest. I'm saving that L-shaped hallway for last because I really don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna put that off as long as I can. All right. Where else have we not been? There's a hallway right in front of us, and I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's the one with the what is it? With the paintings? And I think there's crows just chilling in a room for like no reason. Yep, this is it. This is it. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Isn't that from that one Green Day song? A picture of a tired middle-aged man. Tired middle-aged old man. Let me read it one more time. Tired middle-aged man. Okay. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna actually mute the game for a sec because I feel like the crows might get annoying. I'm already annoyed. They've only crowed like 3 times. A picture of a newborn baby. I'm thinking this was probably first. Like, I'm thinking it's the life cycle, if I remember correctly. So we've got a baby, a middle-aged man, middle-aged tired man. Jake! Thank you for the 65 stream streak. How in the world are you? He can't be stopped. I'm only streaming for an hour tonight because I got home later than I thought I would, but I still wanted to get in at least some game time. And I also want to go to bed and get some sleep, and I'm tired. But not too tired to play Resident Evil. I'm doing okay, just finished mopping the floors. I need to do that as well. How's you, Sailor? I'm good. I'm tired, but it's like a good tired. We had a bridal shower for my cousin's fiance today. And so I've kind of just been like running all over the place this morning. Like I had to run out and buy a speaker because I was in charge of music, so I was DJing today. And then I had to go run and get her a gift. And then I had to run down the road, drive just like a little less than an hour both ways, going and coming back to the actual bridal shower. And it was fun, but it was a lot longer than I thought it would be. And my social battery was not prepared. And I didn't get to have my boba espresso. I was like banking on that today because I was like, that's going to get me through the day. But I just didn't have time to run and get it. So, but all is well. I ate some good food. I got to hang out with my cousins. Got to love on my cousin's amazing fiance. We love her so much. We spoiled that girl today. Like, she's never going to want for anything for the rest of her life. You said all congrats to your cousin and their fiance. Thank you. Yeah. I'm so just thrilled and excited for their wedding. I can't wait. And I got to meet her parents, her sister-in-law, her best friend. Her best friend is gonna help me plan the bachelorette party. I'm trying to think what else. Who else did I get to meet today? I got to meet her sorority sisters. They were all very nice. I think that was it. But yeah, it was a great turnout. I need my specific caffeinated drinks. Yeah, I know. It needs to be very specific. Like, I'll be honest, I've gotten to the point now where it's like, if I need to be caffeinated, if it's not boba espresso, I don't even want it. I'd rather go through the day on like zero sleep. I know it makes no sense, but like I'm at that point now. It's too good, man. It's too good. You know that saying like once you've had the bitch, you can't go back. It's like that. Okay, a picture of a young man. Okay, so baby, young man, middle-aged man, old man? Oh, infant. Okay. You're an infant before you're a newborn, right? At least I think. This is where they don't try to trip me up, I know, for sure. The picture of a lively boy. So we got infant, newborn, lively boy, young man, middle-aged man. Uh, why this house got all these birds inside? I don't know. I never understood this room in the game. I think there is an explanation for it, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And it's funny because it's like even though I just said I'm pretty sure there's an explanation for it, whatever it wasn't memorable enough for me to remember. A picture of a bold-looking old man. What is so bold about him? There's a switch below it. Oh crap, I didn't mean to push it. I gotta reset the room. But at least I know like the layout. The picture is entitled The End of Life. Dang. Okay. It's pretty dramatic. Yeah. All right, we're gonna reset the room. Don't run out of here. I muted the game so y'all don't have to listen to the crows crowing. Because I can barely stand it myself. Press all the buttons. I think if we get the pattern wrong, from what I remember, the crows like attack you. And it's not that bad. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just outrun them, but like, I'd just rather not deal with them if I can help it, you know? I don't think this one had a button. Cradle to grave. I'm pretty sure that is a Green Day lyric. Okay. So middle-aged man. No, not falling for that trick again. We have, this is the newborn. Newborn. No. And then we have, I think it was this one. Or was it this one? Is this the infant? It's Lively Boy. Which is younger, an infant or a newborn? I would think a new. Which one? Hold on. I feel like this is a fair question. Newborn, I think that's what I was thinking, but infant sounds like. I feel like the two terms could be interchangeable. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe we just use them interchangeably in our society. Newborn, infant, okay, that actually makes sense. Toddler, mine worker. Not mine worker. Um, Also with the bridal shower, like I was happy to do it, you know, because like my cousin's fiance, she's like I just love her so much, y'all. But let's just say the introvert in me was screaming today. But I got through it. I got through it. All right, I think you're right. The children yearn for the minds. Okay, so we're gonna do newborn. Where he at? Back over here? Here he is, pretty sure. Newborn BB. We're gonna push it. And then hi Recon! How are you? Art Saturdays! I'm only streaming for an hour today though, because it's been a long day and I need some introvert time. So I'll be live for a little under 45 more minutes. 44 minutes, I think. Ish. Alright, so we did newborn, infant. Also, I muted the game for now just so y'all don't have to listen to the crows. They're crazy. They do a lot. I think the next one is Lively Boy. I think that was further down. Hey yo friend, and that's okay. Yes, thank you. I wanna get some sleep tonight because I haven't got much sleep the past few nights. I mean I have. I'm probably exaggerating, but I want more. And I want to sleep in tomorrow, so but yeah. Alright, picture of Lively Boy. Yes. And then I think next is Young Man. This dude was old. That's the what? Newborn? Infant something? This one is Young Man. I'm gonna go with it. Young Man. Alright. And then middle-aged man? Yeah. We're cooking. Let me make sure. Okay. I'm gonna walk little dog. Okie dokie. At the grocery store, I'll be lurky. Thank you for the lurk, Jake. Appreciate it. Great to see you and have a great stream, Sailor. Thank you so much, Jake. I'll see you later. Okay. Tired middle-aged man. Will you push it? Yes. And then we'll do the old man. I still want to know what is so bold about him. Yes. Don't attack me, crows. Did I do it wrong? Because I thought that would have. Oh, I think this is the final button. Did the other one have a button? Did I miss up? Oh, wait. There's music. There's music. Is something gonna attack me? It's got sinister music playing right now. Will you take the star crest? Heck yeah. Shall we run for our lives? This music is so unnecessary. Like, I thought something was gonna pop out and grab us. They just wanted to scare us. They just wanted the spook factor. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. We need to put it on the door. Thought the crows were about to cause a ruckus. I think they do if you get the pattern wrong. Like if you click the buttons below the paintings in the wrong order, I think they attack you. If I remember correctly. I mean, you know, depending on what you consider a ruckus, you know, some could say they were ruckusing. But yeah. Okay. So this one. True indeed. True that, true that. Alright, now where have we not been? There's this one room that I'm just putting off until the very end because I don't want to do it. I hate that room. I think we have already done everything on the left side, I'm pretty sure. So we probably need to move over to the right more, and I'm dreading it! I might just bazooka the dogs. The zombie dogs. I feel like I had to clarify that because I would never bazooka a real dog in real life. Only zombie dogs. we have indeed. All right. I'm not looking forward to this like at all. All right. And I probably could have left our ink ribbon in our save room, and I think I might just do that. So we'll have a little more space in our inventory. Well, maybe we should save first. Because we did put 2 emblems in the door. Yes. That was quick. She didn't even type on the typewriter. Did we even use the thing? Because it still says 7. I'm pretty sure it says 7 before. Did it save? No. Oh, that was the do not save button. Okay. That explains a lot. There we go. I thought it was a save slot. Hi, Trilobite. How's it going? I hope that you're well on this Saturday. Put this back. So we've got a gold emblem. I can't remember where that goes. We've got the chemicals. I'm pretty sure I thought we used that on the plant. But maybe we just have some left over? I don't know. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, time to face our fears. And I feel like one of these doors is like a trick door. And I wonder if it's this one. I might cry. Let me open it. Okay, so far so good. All right. All right. Door. Oh, this is the Jill sandwich room, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Do I want to do this right now? We'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. I probably should have put Jill sandwich in the title. Maybe I'll do it like right before we go back in that room. Just so people know. I don't like it. It doesn't feel safe. Anytime there's like a bathroom in horror games, I don't care how well lit the bathroom is, I don't like it. I don't trust it. Nothing useful. Okay. Well, that answers our question. I do like the fact that you can actually see her reflection in the window, though. I mean, the mirror. That's pretty cool. All right. I think it is Jill sandwich time. I'm glad that we saved because, in all honesty, I kind of can't remember exactly how you're supposed to get out of it. I know Barry has to come and save you, but besides that, I'm not sure if you have to just wait for him or if there is something you have to do in the room. Today has been restorative. Yay! I love to hear that. I lurked around the house all day eating snacks like a little goblin. Like the little goblin you are. Hope you and chat are doing well. I depleted my social battery today, but for a good cause, so I'm okay with it. And I'm planning to get a lot of sleep. So I'm okay. I'm good. I'm well. Oh, okay. I think maybe it's when you come back through this door. It does the thing. Do we need the gold emblem for this room? It feels gold emblem-ish. Tapestry, nothing unusual. I don't know about that. Oh, I think it's when we grab the shotgun. Yeah, because then I think it triggers it. How much space? Ooh, we got space. We got space. Are you sure you are not me? Oh, that has essentially been the past 24 hours of my life. Yeah, it's funny because I feel like a lot of people, they think I'm an extrovert, but I'm really not. Like at my core, in my soul, I'm an introvert. Um, and yeah, my social battery runs my life. Hi Retrolad. Hello, my favorite series of all time. Same. Same. You're at home here. You're among friends. Since 1998. Let's go. Fun fact, y'all, I was born in 97. So like I was just a babe, but as soon as I was old enough to like hold a controller and like know what to do with it, my dad started me early. He was like, "Put her on the game." Oh wait, Trilobite, hold on. This is me and Trilobite's official greeting. This is how we greet each other. Ta-da. I was 6 in 1998. Oh. Were you playing Resident Evil at 6? All right, before we take the shotgun. Okay. Let's go. Will you take the shotgun? Yeah, we will. And I just had a thought, because I feel like I remember... I could be wrong, but I feel like in this game, I think there's like a decoy shotgun or a broken one, and I think you can replace it. What about this one? What is the status of this one? I know they do it in some of the other games too, specifically with like shotguns. Let's examine it. Remington M870, a pump action shotgun. It doesn't say it's broken, so this is like the real deal. And I think depending on whether or not you have the other one will impact like what cutscene you get. Because I think Barry's gonna have to come save us because I don't have one to replace this with. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Either that or we're gonna be a Jill sandwich. Yeah, I was. My uncle, mother's youngest brother, was playing it and he passed the controller. Aww. Were you scared or were you like, I got this? At the brave age of 6. Just in case. Leon is my favorite character, and I named my black cat last year Leon. Oh. Honestly, I feel like that's such a good name for a cat. Leon. That's such a great name for a cat. Leon and Claire are my favorite Resident Evil characters. They're like tied for my favorite. I think we have to like, I can't remember if we have to keep trying to do the door or if it matters. I just know Barry's supposed to save us. I didn't get scared. Look at you. Go off. It was funny because like I would play this with my dad. Basically he would handle the zombies and I would handle the puzzles. And he would tell me whenever there was like a zombie or monster or something, he'd be like, cover your eyes. And for the longest time I did, because I was like, 5. But then like one day I was like, I got brave and I peeked through my fingers. And I was like, oh, that zombie's not so scary, you know? Wait, am I getting crushed? I'm getting crushed. Okay, well, at least I saved. At least I saved. I thought Barry's supposed to come help us. Is he not? Chill with the sound. Right. So dramatic.
Resident Evil.
Let's see. Yeah, it reminds me of Leo and lions and such, right? Me too. I feel like I'm probably gonna spend my tomorrow cleaning, but that's okay because it needs to happen, especially at this rate. I haven't like done a good deep cleaning since before my studying, so I'll be happy to do it. I just know I'm gonna feel so much better afterwards, you know? Leo means brave lion in Greek. I did not know that. He is pretty brave though, you know? Leon's pretty darn brave. My missus is also a gamer, but don't like horror. Aw. So y'all are like I guess opposites attract. You know? Like they say. I'll be getting last minute stuff done before classes start on Monday. I know how that is. I don't blame you at all. This is why you had to be a gremlin today, right? Yeah. Because why not? Do you have a Discord community I could join? So I do have a Discord community. And I'll put it this way. I had an old one, but I deleted it because I felt like there were people who were there for the wrong reasons. And so now I've made a new one. And basically, I have, like this time around, I'm being a lot more intentional with like, you know, who is in it. And it's more of like a, how should I describe it? It's kind of more like if we vibe, you know, if I feel like we're vibing, if I feel like the server is a place that you would actually enjoy. And then also if you're just like a regular, you know, to the channel. But I'll also to let you know, just for future reference, um, you can rack up channel points for the Discord server. If you look at the very bottom of the list, it is the very last one that says the Midnight Zone. And you can request entry for it. And even if I feel like we need to get to know each other more, I'll just like refund you your channel points. So, but yeah. The problem with my old server was that it kind of became a place that I didn't even really want to spend time in, which is sad because like it was my server, you know? So it's like that's what you don't want. So I was like, this time around, I'm gonna make it a place that I actually want to be in, you know. And if people don't like it, too bad. Um, but yeah. Oh, Vicky Smalls, thank you so much for the hydrate. Also, hi, Vicky Smalls, how are you doing? And honestly, thank you so much for the hydrate because I'm pretty darn sure I have not had enough water today. And I've been running all over the place today, which is why I'm streaming later than usual. So I'm trying to like make up for it. So you kind of read my mind a bit. I'll be getting. Oh, I already read that. Hi, Pretty. Hello. 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 Hello, you cool person. Boo classes. As I think about returning. You know what? I remember we were talking about that like last night in your stream plenty. And that is so true about how at times in economic downturn we find ourselves turning to yet another degree just to avoid being destitute. And I was like, that's very true. But I think that's so like messed up, you know? Like people should be able to like just work and get paid, you know, livable wage. I kind of have to, it's really a matter of sucking in some pride in the money. The money. Yeah. It's like, oh, more debt. We're vibing right now and talking Resident Evil as well. Yes. And when I say vibe, I mean like in more ways than one, if that makes sense. Because I feel like Resident Evil, while it is a big part of who I am, it's also one part. Um, I consider myself to be like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a multi-dimensional person. I have a lot of duality, so I have a lot of like interests and stuff, so and I understand. Okay, thank you so much for understanding. I appreciate it. Right now the server is small, but like that's kind of by design, you know, so like I'm okay with it. It's kind of like intentional. I'm more concerned over just it staying just a place where I actually want to spend time with it more than I'm concerned about the growth of it at this point. But yeah. I really need to get in on the next round of scholarships. Can I be so honest with y'all for a second? I like, okay, when I was like applying for colleges, like for undergrad, and then applying for law schools and stuff, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I am the worst at applying for scholarships. I don't know if I actually am the worst, but I feel like I am. I feel like every time there's a scholarship to apply for, I feel like I've never been prepared. I feel like they want you to get recommendations from people, and I never have enough time. And it's overwhelming. Like the whole process of scholarships is so overwhelming to me. And I feel like there's ones in my past that I probably could have gotten, but I just was not prepared for like actually applying for them, if that makes sense. But yeah. Ah. I like scholarships for what they do, but I don't like the process of obtaining them. That's my gripe. That's the rant. Money mainly, pride. I'm used to losing that. I have a community myself. I completely understand. Thank you so much. Well, it's not mine. My friend and I run it. Okay. Co-founders, let's go. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday to you too, Vicky. Happy Saturday, everybody in the chat. Also seriously considering a doctorate, which would be crazy, but would also put my student loans on pause. Possibly. My brother got his. And I think if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna say this. My brother, he's built different, y'all. He paid off his student loans, but when I tell you this man saves his money like no other person I've ever met before in my entire life. And I think he just kind of wanted to be done with it, so he just, did it. But I think they were paused while he was in school. I can't remember. Is this the first Resident Evil? Yes, this is it. Polygons and all. I was talking about the whole job market with someone at the gym today. It's nice to hear from an elder who is understanding of current events, the job market, and young people. I feel like that can be so rare these days because some of them are just like, you just need to work harder. You just need to save more money. You just need to complain less. And it's just like, can you just be an ear, Can you just listen? Just let me vent for a second. I didn't ask for your opinion. I remember this game, such a throwback, right? This was the first Resident Evil game that I ever played with my dad when I was little. When I was little me. Okay, so we gotta, hold on, wait, I need to get back on track. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. I see what I did wrong. All right. We're going to do it again. And this time, we're not going to be a Jill sandwich. RE2 is my favorite. I love RE2. Have you played both the original and the remake? I think they're both great. RE2 remake is actually one of my I call it one of my therapy games. Like if I'm just like had a really stressful day, I like to use RE2 remake for zombie hunting. It's very therapeutic. Was this the room? I think this was the room. Remember that bathroom was pointless. Scholarship seems so impossible. Okay, so it's not just me then. Thank you. When I first went to school years ago, I would apply on this one website that seemed legit, but now looking at it, it was just a big data collection. And see, I feel like I probably did some of that when I was in high school too, And I was in this class where it was my senior year of high school, and I was in like a college prep program that was a class. And senior year, they told us we had to apply for one scholarship per week. And I was already just like on top of everything else I have to do, like that, plus also applications, plus schoolwork, like kind of asking a lot of me. So I was stressed out. So y'all know I was going for like the easy apply scholarships just to appease my teachers, you know? Was that supposed to work? It won't move at all. Now we big stuck. Sure. Because I guess we need the door to open. Right. Or maybe... Hold on. I'm trying to remember how this works. Sorry, 2 is my favorite scene. Scenesies. See now? Okay, so let's just... If you can financially swing it, paying off student loans aggressively is the way to go. Yeah, and when I tell you my brother is an aggressive saver, he always has been as long as I've known him. You know, I was like, if anybody can do it, it's you. It's you, and he did it. I'm gonna try it again. My first console was the Sega Master System when I was 2 in 1994. Oh. Okay, what happens if I try this door first? Okay, same thing. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Did any of y'all know what I'm doing wrong? You said, I know, please share with the class, Retro Lad. Guesses are also welcome, Trilobite. I remember a bit. It was before I started school. I played everything. Oh, so I do need the broken shotgun. I thought Mary was gonna come save me. Okay. Well, all right. Because I think I came across it before. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a broken one. But then I remember Barry and him being like Joel Sandwich and all that. So, all right. We'll just do that then. We'll wait. We'll come back to this later. Oh my gosh, hold up. This was before I started school. I played everything. RE6 is the worst. Did you play it by yourself or with another person? Because I always say, like, I feel like I understand why people don't like RE6, but I feel like, for example, when me and my brother, we got 6 for Christmas the year that it came out, and we had fun with it, but it was also just kind of like nonstop chaos, you know? But I think we were just able to like laugh about it, you know? And like still to this day, I'll play it with another person. But I don't like playing it by myself, I will say that. Okay, so carve of armor. Okay. This is the room that I hate the most in this game. As soon as y'all see it, those of y'all who have played this and remember this, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about and why I hate this room. I hate this room more than any other room in the whole game. And I've been saving it for last because I just didn't want to go in here. Yeah, I beat this game when I was 7. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Y'all had the same idea. The remake is better than this. I feel like, I'll say this, I feel like I'm able to appreciate both like originals because at least for me, I feel like they have like the nostalgic value, you know? Like I have such good memories like playing the OG games with my dad and my brother growing up, you know? But at the same time, like the remakes are like amazing, you know? I feel like they improve on like everything that the originals didn't have, you know what I mean? Switcheroo. OG is too cheesy. I kind of like cheesy though. Like I'm one of those people who I love cheesy jokes, you know? I love cheesy jokes, like penny jokes, stuff like that. I played RE5 and RE6 with a friend back then, PS3 days. My friend Taz got top 10 in the world on RE5 Gold? Really? I don't even know your friend, but shout out to Taz. That is awesome. Yeah, that's fair. I just can't back to the 1996 version. That's fair. To each their own. To each their own. All right. I hate these dogs, but I know I need what's in here. And part of me is like, I just want to bazooka them, you know? But I'm pretty clean with my Beretta, so we'll see what happens. If you check out the Residents of Evil YouTube channel, I do subscribe to that channel. They bought back the 1996 OG cast. Really? And they made a fan. I need to check that out. Oh my goodness. I need to probably tell my dad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. Cause for me, it's like this. It's the whole just like the jump scare. I don't know when it's coming, and I'm just like, all right. I think I will just run for it and then like get on one end and then shoot him dead. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game of all time since 2001. Okay, so confession, I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I think I'm just gonna run for it. Rip the band-aid off. Go Jill! Go Jill, go Jill, go Jill! Go Jill! Go Jill! They didn't do anything? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Hi Whippa! How's it going? How was you? Thank you for the lurk. If you push the jury, you might get. I know. I hate spending time in this room. I've never played the Final Fantasy games either. I hear people talk about them, you know. Isn't it supposed to like shine underneath it so I know exactly which one? Or maybe it's this one because this one looks movable. Maybe it's this one. I'm telling y'all, these dogs pop out, I'm popping off, okay? Great series and Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I've noticed most people who like Final Fantasy, they usually like put the two together in one way or another. Moogles look cute though. The Moogles. 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 Oh, okay, Final Fantasy. Okay, they do look cute. Oh, adorable. I'm like, dear sweet Jesus, yes, service. I know, I can't stand them. I don't even call them by their government name. I just call them zombie dogs. They're like probably the creatures that I hate the most in Resident Evil games. But you know which creature, like, I don't like hate the most, but creeps me out the most? Have you ever played Code Veronica? I don't think it's in here. I don't see it shining. I thought it's supposed to shine underneath the thing. But yeah, if you've ever played Code Veronica, me too! I love Code Veronica! Oh my god! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Okay. My top 2 favorite Resident Evil games are Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4. And they're tied, and I love them for different reasons. I love RE4 for obvious reasons, and I love Code Veronica for sentimental reasons. But yes, Code Veronica. What was I just about to do? I don't even remember now. I got so excited. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where that broken shotgun was. He was playing tricks last time. I think I killed him last time I was in here. Okay. So not here. Whoa. Okay, that was my HDMI cable. I need to get a new one. I wasn't sure if it was like a one-time thing from last time I streamed games. But now we know. Now we know. We have our answer. Okay, this is locked. Where did I see? There's another armor door. Let's see the broken shotgun. The broken shotty. You like Life is Strange? I do. I haven't played the newest ones though. I need to try them out. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, we took that one, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hopefully there's a TV show coming? What? I hope it's good too, because that's another series where I'm like, if they don't get it right, like, throw the whole show away. Amazon's doing it? Why does Amazon have to, like, put their grubby little hands in everything that is good in this world? Like, for real. Like, this, Fallout, Tomb Raider, like, is nothing sacred anymore. Alright, so I love the Fallout series, and when I first heard that there was like a Fallout show coming out, I was excited, but then when I found out that it was Amazon, I immediately got sad and disappointed. Rings of Power sucks. I don't think I've heard of Rings of Power. Alright, y'all. We are out of time for tonight. We are going to be raiding out to Limbo, who is streaming Silent Hill Origins. I'm also really happy because I feel like I don't get to raid limbo often because our schedules are like different now than what they used to be. Comes with, you know, being a dad, having a new child. Lord of the Rings TV show. Oh, okay. I think I have heard of that now that you mention it. Nice. How often do you stream? I don't mind joining in sometimes. Thank you. So I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, of course. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I do co-working streams during the day, because I work from home on those days, so I just do co-working streams. And they usually, well, I try to start at 9 a.m. EST, and we go until 5 p.m. EST for co-working. And then for games, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I start at 7 p.m. EST, and I end at 9 p.m. EST. Saturdays, on a normal Saturday, I start Resident Evil games at 5 p.m. EST, but today was not a normal Saturday. That's why y'all are only getting a 1-hour raid. But yeah. But thank you. I hope to see you again. This was fun. It's been nice meeting you, Retrolad. Thanks so much for the stream. Hope everyone has an awesome night. You too, Trilobite. Thank you so much for hanging out. No worries, plenty. It's okay. It's also okay because I'm not like fully ready to raid yet. I wanna get y'all your raid message first because I need to remember to actually use it. So here's your raid message, everybody. But yeah, nice meeting you. Thank you. Followed you on your links and have a good night. You too. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found your way here. Okay. So yeah, there's your raid message. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, Plenty. I appreciate it. Before we head over to Raid Limbo, I want to say my thank yous. So thank you to Jake for the mind-blowing 65 stream streak. Thank you to Vicky Smalls for helping me stay hydrated and for this 3 stream streak. I really appreciate it, y'all. I will be streaming again on Monday. As we said before, we'll do some co-working in the morning starting at 9 a.m. EST, going till 5 p.m. EST, and that night, me and Sin are gonna stream some more of Split Fiction. It'll likely be 5 p.m. EST-ish. I'll keep y'all updated. But yeah, that's what we got coming up. With that being said, I'm gonna queue up the raid for a Limbo. But yeah, other than that, I hope that you all had a wonderful rest of your day or a wonderful rest of your night, whatever time zone you're in. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And as always, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye!